So in the acceleration topic, I've told you what basically an acceleration is, and how do we define it, and the equation of the acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
And okay. Yes, everyone. So in the acceleration topic, we have two types of acceleration. First one is uniform. Second one is non-uniform, right? So we have started the uniform motion. Now in this class, we'll study the graphs of a uniform motion, like uniform acceleration. Okay. Because sometimes in MCQ questions, graphs comes as a question, a complete question, that they ask which of the following is the zero acceleration, constant acceleration, or a non-uniform acceleration, or a uniform acceleration itself. Okay, so that's why this like the graphs are very important in this chapter itself. Okay, so I think so graph is only there in the motion chapter. I don't think that there like enough graphs are there in the syllabus except this chapter. Just one more thing. I have like basically there is a topic called derivation of equations of motion from graph. How many of you have that topic in your syllabus? फुरकान, अरहान, अरहम, राफे. अच्छा, अरहम आपके सिलेबस में है? ठीक है जी सर. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Like basically अभी CBSE का part नहीं है, but some schools like forcefully add this thing in the syllabus. Like NCERT has omitted this part. Yes, Furkan, you said something, dear.
I don't have this chapter, sir.
अच्छा, आप ये नहीं है, चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Like मतलब majority of the students don't have this topic, but 2 or 3 schools are like that, which basically try to include this like in the syllabus itself. अरहान आपके में है बच्चे? आपका ये टॉपिक है?
No, sir.
नहीं है, चलो ठीक है. Like basically इंडियन स्कूल ज्यादा like strictly follow करते हैं, फिर भी CBSE का जो करिकुलम होता है. Like मिडिल ईस्टर्न स्कूल थोड़े थोड़ा सा उसमें चेंजेस करते हैं, एक्स्ट्रा टॉपिक्स रखते हैं समटाइम्स. लास्ट सेशन में भी यही देखा था मैंने, और इस सेशन में भी 2 या 3 स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं मैक्सिमम. अच्छा, रिवाइज करो आप लोग. जस्ट लेट्स वेट फॉर 2 minutes more and then we'll start. Hello Hanan, how are you, dear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine, dear. Thanks so much for asking. That's very good. Okay. Okay, so let's start the class. We have already waited a lot for the remaining students, so let's start without any delay. Okay, everyone. So in the last class, I've told you about the uniform acceleration basically. So uniform acceleration is the kind of acceleration in which the bodies travel, like basically the body increases its speed uniformly, like its velocity increases in equal amount of time in equal intervals, right? So
Yes,
as
sir.
you can see this thing, that velocity time graph, because I've told you can see this thing that acceleration formula is the change in velocity by time, basically v by t. Ultimately, if you if you are taking change in velocity, so the remaining change in velocity means v minus u. Just a second. V minus u, whatever this quantity will be a velocity, na? I'm saying that 10 kilometer minus 10 kilometer per hour by minus 5 kilometer per hour. So remaining is 5 kilometer per hour. It's velocity or speed, something if you add this thing, yes or no, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. And if you divide this thing by time, suppose I'm dividing it by 1 hour. So it means that it will become acceleration V by T. Acceleration would be 5 kilometer per hour square. Yes, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? So it means that if you take,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So in the mathematics, you have heard about the slope. When you talk about the graph, we talk about the slope, right? So slope is the ratio of y and x-axis. Slope is the ratio of y-axis, y by x-axis. Just a moment. Slope is the ratio of y by x-axis. So everyone, you can see this thing. On the y-axis, velocity is represented, right? So it means that velocity by time. So and basically x-axis is representing the time. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see just yeah. So you can see this thing. Your slope is the ratio of x-axis, y-axis, and x-axis. So it means that it is giving you what is velocity by time, everyone? It is acceleration. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes,
For
yes.
Furqan,
Yes.
Arham,
Yes, sir.
Arhan,
Yes.
Hadan. Clear,
Yes,
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, theek hai.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this is the significance of graph, is it gives you the quantities. Okay. So you can see this thing when you draw a graph. So it means that you can see this thing, velocity is continuously changing and it is starting from origin. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So it means that the velocity, initial velocity will be 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose same graph I'm drawing, but there is a like a little bit changes there. Hello, Saad. How are you, bache? Am I audible, Saad?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Try to join the class early, bache. Try to join the class on time, Saad. Okay. Next time.
Okay, sir.
Huh.
Okay.
I've just started the class. Don't worry. I've not written anything. I've just told that basically the slope is the ratio of y-axis by x-axis.
Okay.
So on the y-axis,
Okay, sir.
velocity is represented, time is represented on x-axis. So basically, ratio of velocity by time is nothing but acceleration, the rate of change of velocity.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So in this scenario, the initial velocity is 0 because it is starting from the origin, right? So it is velocity here. Let me write it here. U is equals to 0 in this case, okay, specifically. But in this case, velocity, like acceleration is constant, but there's an initial velocity in the case. You can see this thing. It is not starting from 0, but it has some initial velocity when it has started its journey. So, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in that
Yes.
case, acceleration will be uniform, but initial velocity will not be equivalent to 0. Clear? It will be like it can be something. I'm not taking any specific value. I'm taking a general case, so it can be something, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it will give you the acceleration. Doesn't matter. It will not. Nothing will change. Only the difference between these two graphs is that it is starting from origin, and the second one is starting from the some some specific value of initial velocity of the you can say motion. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any doubt so far to
Yes, sir.
anybody? Saad, Hanan, Arhan, Arham,
No, sir,
Sarafe,
no doubts.
No,
clear है?
sir.
Furqan, चलो ठीक है बच्चों, that's very good. Okay, so in this case, so everything will be same, slope will be thing, it is an uniformly accelerated motion. U will not be equals to 0. U will not be equals to 0 in this case, because it is having some, you can say, intercept. In the mathematics, it's called intercept. When you will study the graphs, straight lines in the 11th standard, you will see this thing, it is called intercept. Okay, right now there is no need to think about it. Okay. So next, okay, so let's talk about the non-uniform acceleration. Acha, before that, let me tell you one thing as well, zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means, will there be any acceleration in the case?
No, sir.
No. So zero acceleration means no change in velocity. So can anybody predict about the type of graph? Yes, everyone.
It will be a straight line.
It will be a straight line, but in which direction? Horizontally, vertically, or inclined, something like that. Like graph will be straight line, I can understand, but any
Sir,
specific?
at the point of velocity.
Sir,
Okay, at the point of velocity. Achha, someone is saying something, except Arhan. Anyone who wants to say?
Sir, it's clear.
Yeah. So the graph line will be like this, straight line. It will be parallel to the x-axis. Okay, because you can see this thing. If I draw this thing, so there is no change in velocity. It can be like up and down, doesn't matter. It's based on the situation, because I'm not taking a general value, so that can be anything. But the graph should be like this. Okay, because you can see this thing when the you can see this thing when the line is parallel to x-axis. So there is no slope. Yes or no?
Yes.
yes, sir.
अच्छा देखो, basically slope is basically the meaning is that the angle made by the you can say the line with the x-axis. So if I draw, देखो यहाँ पे in this case this is a line, right? So angle made by the x-axis is theta. Suppose theta or anything that you can take. Okay, and here if it is not making directly angle with the x-axis, but if I draw an imaginary line, so horizontal line will be there, so angle will be like this. So the another meaning of the slope is the angle made with the x-axis. Okay, so in this case, is there any angle between the x-axis and the slope if it's parallel to the x-axis?
No, sir.
No, no.
No,
It's
sir.
if they are parallel, so it means the angle is 0. So angle is 0 means acceleration is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far
Yes.
to anybody? Please tell me.
No, sir.
No.
Chalo, that's great. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far to anybody? Please tell me.
No, no doubt, sir.
Chalo, that's great. Okay. 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 So this is about the zero acceleration. So acceleration will be 0. Velocity will be constant. Okay. Okay. So next comes about the uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration. So non-uniform acceleration means that the increase in acceleration is not uniform, right? It's continuously, like if the time interval is same, if I take the time interval in an equal manner, so the increase in velocity is not uniform. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Yes.
Any doubt to anybody? Please tell me, Bacho.
No.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, ठीक है. Okay. Before that, I have to tell you one thing as well. I just forgot, is that uniform retardation as well. Uniform retardation. So uniform acceleration. Uniform retardation. So uniform retardation means, Bacho, that your acceleration is in negative. The body has some velocity, but with the time, the body is decreasing its speed. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
If the velocity is decreasing, okay, and it is uniform, so that is called uniform you can say uniform retardation or deacceleration. Okay, it's up to you, right? Negative acceleration can be like called as, right? Anyone, any doubt so far? Please tell me, Bacho.
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, retardation is actually same. It doesn't matter, right? It is not the thing. It is a different quantity. Only the negative sign will be introduced in the calculations due to the opposite nature or the negative nature. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check. The velocity of a body decreases the acceleration is. Okay. Actually, my hands are a little bit slippery right now due to the uh, like you can say the hot nature of summer. So that's why like a little bit distortion is there in the writing. So please pardon me for that, Bacho. Okay, I'm trying to write as much as clear. Okay, so clear, everyone? Any doubt so far to anybody till now? Okay, so for the graph of the retardation will be, everything is same for the retardation, the unit and everything. Only the negative sign will be introduced, and this will be like this. The graph will be like this because it has some velocity, but it's a straight line. It's continuously changing. Okay, so that's why it is a negative acceleration. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure, that's it. This is about a negative you can say retardation or anything that you can say, right? Now it's come to the point about the non-uniform acceleration. Okay, so what do you understand by non-acceleration, non-uniform acceleration?
So when the rate of change of velocity is
Is unequal or non-uniform, right?
yes, sir.
So a body has a non-uniform acceleration. Somebody has joined. Heather, are you there, bache? Heather? Heather, please let me know if you are there. Its velocity increases by an equal amount amounts unequal amounts equal interval of time. Clear, everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So velocity
Yes, sir.
time graph for the non-uniform acceleration will be for the non-uniform acceleration. Is a curved line. Okay. So if I draw the graph of the non-uniform acceleration, everyone, so it will be like this. So, okay. So this is velocity. And this is time. It will be like this. Okay. This is a non-uniform graph for the motion. Clear, everyone? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts so far to anybody? Arham, Arhan, Rafe, Hanan, Saad, Haider.
No, sir. No,
Is
sir.
any Furqan? Ha, yes, Hanan.
No, sir. No.
Acha, ठीक है. Is this clear to everyone? It's a curved line that you can see. It means that the body is continuously changing its velocity with respect to time, right? Does anybody have any doubt so far, Bachu? Please tell me.
No, sir.
Clear, everyone? अच्छा चलो इसको जल्दी से आप नोट डाउन करो. Please note down it. Everyone, have you written it down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Oh, ठीक है. That's very clear, everyone. Is this clear so far? Any doubt so far to anybody in the graph? Understanding of graph is completely clear to all of you? Because these graphs directly comes into the exam and they ask which of the following is correct. Which of the following is the non-correct graph for uniform motion, non-uniform motion, uniform motion having non-zero velocity, uniform motion having zero velocity, initial velocity, non-uniform motion. What is the graph? Which of the following is the graph of zero acceleration? So these are the multiple questions that can be there in your school exams for that, for the graphs point of view. Clear everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक
Yes.
चलो ठीक है. Okay,
Yes.
so let's do some numericals. ठीक है. Because now from this topic onwards, we will be having variety of numericals, because after this topic we'll start we will start first the equations of motion, and then we will start the you can say the graphs of the motion. Okay. Everyone, so those who have the derivations, is there any non-uniform retardation? हाँ, non-uniform retardation होता है. Yes, it is. I think किसने पूछा? सात ने. हाँ, yes, सात. This is, but this is not the part of your syllabus. Non-uniform retardation. ठीक है? The thing that is the part of
Yes,
the
sir.
syllabus is
Yes, sir.
written
Okay,
on
sir.
in the screen. Okay. ठीक है?
Okay,
So
sir.
that like it happens obviously if you are having non-uniform accelerations, obviously non-uniform retardation will be there. Because this is a case of uniform retardation. Which of the following is the case? This is the following of the retardation, uniform retardation, right? So there's like obviously there must be a case of non-uniform retardation, but that is not the case in your exams. Okay. So okay, chalo, ठीक है,
Yes.
just give me a second. Let me
Okay,
take
sir.
some questions. Acha, for before that, I just wanted to check. Acha, have you done the homework which I've given in the last class, everyone? How many of you have done those questions?
Yes, sir.
I've given some questions to you, all of you, as the homework, assignment homework you must have received in your app.
So the one, yes, I've done it.
Average velocity and speed.
Yes, I submitted it.
ठीक है. So please try this one question. Like this question is from the assignment itself, because some of the students have not done those questions. So please try this one, and then we'll start. I will
Yes,
take
sir.
the you
Yes,
can
sir.
say.
I have submit the homework.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, okay, Heather. That's very good, dear. Very good. Okay, Heather. That's very good. Very fast answer.
Sir, I've already done this question, so should I answer it?
You have to answer so that it will be a kind of revision for you.
Okay, sir.
Take care. I'm very good. Any answer from Saad, Hanan, Rafe, Furqan? What about rest of you, bacho? Please answer. Heather has given me the answer. Saad, Arhan has given the answer. What about Arham bache? Arham also given the answer. Take it, take it. Take care. अरे चलो जल्दी से इसको सॉल्व करते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, please look at the screen, everyone. Okay. Okay, one more answer I got. चलो ठीक है, I'm giving some more time to all of you. जिन्होंने आंसर नहीं किया. ठीक है. Anybody left to answer? Please tell me. अच्छा ठीक है. Basically, let's start the questions. Question is saying that a car is moving along a straight line or a straight road at a steady speed, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
it travels 150 meter in 5 seconds. Okay. So it means that total time and total distance is given to you, right? So in the first scenario, we have to calculate the average speed. So average speed is the basically, okay, chalo answer bhi aa rahe hain bachcho ke. Acha, lagging. Am I lagging to all of you? Is my voice clear to all of you?
Sir, it is clear for me.
Yes, sir. It's good. Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है. ठीक है. I think Heather, oh sorry, Heather, you have some internet issue here. Okay. So total distance (150) meter. Total time is equals to 5 seconds. ठीक है. So A option. So average speed will be total distance by total time. Yes or no, everyone? Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ठीक है. So it is 150 by 5. So it is 30 meter per second. Yes or no, everyone? ठीक है?
Yes.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt so far to anybody?
Yes.
Please tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
चल बढ़िया, चलो ठीक है. And how far, basically, how far does it travel in 1 second? So we have the average speed.
Okay.
Now we can easily calculate the travel, like how much it is traveling in 1 second, because right now we have average speed. It means that now the motion is uniform. So if the motion is uniform, we can easily identify that in each second how much it is traveling, how much the object is traveling, right? Okay. So
Yes, sir.
distance in 1 second will be average speed into time, because speed is equals to distance upon time, na? Speed is equals to distance upon time hota hai, d by t. So
Yes,
I need distance, so speed will be multiplied by time. So average speed into time
Yes, sir.
will be
yes, sir.
30 into 1, it is coming out to be 30
30.
meter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, very good. Now we have got the second one. Now it's time to calculate the third one. Okay, so second one is done. How far does it travel in 6 seconds? Same thing, just now 6 will be multiplied instead of 1.
180.
180. Very good. Very good, Bacho. Very good. Acha, pardon me for my writing, Bacho, again. So if it is something is not clear, so please let me know once in the what I'm writing right now. If nothing is clear to you, will be 180 meter. Okay? So second case is this. Now, how far does it take to travel? How long does it take to travel 240 meter? So we need the time. So for the time calculation, I have average speed.
240 by 30.
Yes, very
8
good.
seconds.
Very good, very good. Average speed by distance upon time. Okay. Now I need time, so time will go there and average speed will come into the denominator. So T is equals to D by S. Okay. So 240 divided by speed is your 30. 0 will cancel and 3 8s are. So 8 seconds will be required to calculate the. So 8 seconds will be is required to complete the like 240 meters, right? Is this clear to everyone so far? Please tell me,
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far to anybody?
No, sir.
Sure?
No, sir.
No.
Chalo, theek. Okay. Okay, chalo. Let's do this question. Okay. Next question, I will give you as the for the try. Okay. So first, let's do this question. Okay. So question is saying that a motorcyclist is basically starts from rest. So if it is starting from rest, what should be the initial velocity? Please tell me. Does anybody
0.
have any idea what should be the initial value? Achha,
Zero.
tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. Everyone, please answer me. Like 6 students are there. Please let me know the answer in the chat. Jaldi, jaldi. ठीक है. ठीक है. हाँ, साथ initial velocity. Initial velocity, the velocity with which the object has started its motion. दो आंसर ही आए अभी तक मेरे पास, हैदर और अरहान के. अच्छा ठीक है. ठीक है साथ. आनंद. ओके. सराफे, आप बताओ बच्चे. फुरकान, आप बताओ. ठीक है अरहम, वेरी गुड. राफे. ठीक है. Acha, basically, so object is starting from rest. So it means that obviously no velocity is there. If I'm suppose that I'm sitting right now, I'm in rest. So if I suppose at time equals to 0, if I starts my motion, so what will be my initial velocity? It will be 0 because I was in rest actually. Okay. So u will be equals to 0. Clear, everyone? As you can, how many of you know that thing
Yes.
that initial velocity is denoted by u?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone
Yes,
who
sir.
doesn't know this thing? ठीक है, Heather. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So reaches a speed of 6 meter per second. 6 meter per second is the velocity after which it is traveling uniformly. You can see this thing after reaches a speed of 6 meter per second after traveling with uniform acceleration. It means that till reaching 6 meter per second, it is the object motorcyclist is continuously increasing its velocity. So final velocity will be 6 meter per second. Okay. And time taken to reach 6 meter per second is 3 seconds. Okay. So according to the acceleration is the change in velocity, that is final minus initial by time. So what is final? 6. What is initial? 0 by 3. So 6 minus 0 is 6 divided by 3. It is coming out to be 2 meter per second. हाँ राफे, अच्छा ठीक है राफे, कोई बात नहीं. You can let me know in the answer in the chat. No worries. Don't
2
unmute
meter
the-
per second square.
हाँ, sorry. 2 meter per second square. Sorry. 2 meter per second square. This is your answer. Is this clear to all of you? Please tell me, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Now I'm giving one question to you. This is an opposite question. It's a question of deacceleration. Okay. Please try this one, everyone, and let me know the answers. Okay, Saad, very good. ठीक है, Hanan and Heather, very good. Arham, Arhan, Furqan. ठीक है, Arhan, very good. What about rest of you? Arham, Rafe,
Please answer in the chat, बच्चों. ठीक है राम, कोई बात नहीं, चलो ठीक है, ठीक है. Anybody else wants to answer? I'm giving 1 more minute. Okay, after this class, everyone, there is an assessment, so you have to go and check out the assessment in your app,
sir.
okay, in your account, okay? Yeah, just
Okay, sir.
चलो ठीक है, let's solve it together. ठीक है, bye bye. The question is saying that if a bus is traveling at a speed of 20 meter per second, so it means that bus has some initial velocity, yes or no, बच्चों? Because it is traveling now, already traveling
Yes,
is in motion. ठीक है, so initial velocity will be 20 meter per second, okay, to a steady deacceleration of 5 meter per second. So deacceleration is basically acceleration in negative. It is 5 meter per second square, okay. How long will it take to come to rest? So bacho, please tell me, when it body comes to rest, what will be the velocity associated with the bus?
Zero.
Zero. So
Zero.
your velocity, the final velocity will be 0. Clear? Okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. So now A will be equals to V minus U by T is equals to V is already 0 minus, and we need to find the T here. Okay. Minus of 20 divided by minus of 5, right? So 0. So 0 minus 20 is minus of 20 divided by minus of 5. It will be divided
4
by
seconds.
4 seconds. Okay. So just a second. इसको यहाँ पे कर देते हैं. So your time will be equals to 4 seconds. Just a second. इसको थोड़ा सा मैं I just forgot to remodify the equation. Just a moment. So time, I need time. So V minus U by A. Okay. Now it's 0 minus 20 divided by minus 5 is equals to minus 20 by minus 5. This will cancel this by 4 times. So it is coming out to be 4 seconds. Please tell me, everyone, is this clear to you or not? Any
Yes, sir.
doubt so far to anybody? Arham, Arhan, Hanan, Haider, Rafe, Furqan,
Yes, sir.
Saad.
No, sir. No,
Sure?
sir.
Sure. That's
Yes,
very
Yes.
good. That's very good. Okay. So similar kind of questions will be there in your assessment as well. Okay. I've not given very tough the questions in the assessments are very straightforward. Like some of the questions require a little bit calculation, but not that much difficult, right? So just let me take one more question. अच्छा, ये क्वेश्चन और करो आप. दिस इज एन एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन, सो दैट आप थोड़ा सा आपको प्रैक्टिस हो जाए. I will give you 2 minutes, not more than that. Okay. Please do this question. think I got the first answer by Heather. Okay, Heather, very good, dear. Rest of you, please answer. Okay, I got one more answer by Arham. Okay, Saad. Okay, Saad. So all the answers are different. Arham gave me the another answer. Saad gave me another answer. Heather gave me a different answer. All the three answers are different. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Okay, now it's Hanan. Okay, Hanan. ठीक है अरहान. Okay. ठीक है, चलो जल्दी से सॉल्व कर लेते हैं इसको बिकॉज ऑलरेडी टाइम टू एंड द क्लास. ठीक है. So when a car driver traveling at a speed of 10 meter per second applies a brake, so initial velocity will be, what will be the initial velocity?
0.
No, it's already traveling, bachcho. When a car driver is traveling at a speed of 10 meter per second, so it is 10 because he is applying the brakes. So when you apply the brakes, you have some speed already, right? Yeah, right. So 10 meter per second is the speed and brings the car to rest. So initial final velocity is rest. So it means that it will be 0 and time taken is 20 seconds. Time taken is 20 seconds. Okay. So now it's time to calculate the acceleration. So acceleration is V minus U by T. U minus and 10 divided by 20. So it is negative 10 by 20. So it is coming out to be negative of 0.5 meter per second square. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Those who have given the answer as 0.5 meter per second square, that is the correct answer. Any doubt so far to anybody? Please tell me, bacho.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Is this clear,
Hey.
completely clear to all of you?
So
Yes,
is
sir.
it
Yes.
minus 0.5
Yes,
or plus 0.5?
Negative.
Minus.
Negative. Why? Because if you are having some speed and you are coming to rest, obviously you are decreasing your velocity. Speed decrease कर रहे हो यहाँ पर हम, Arhan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you are decreasing your in speed, so it means that your acceleration is negative. That's what deceleration means.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So negative will be there. Every time when you comes to rest from a motion, so obviously your acceleration will be negative.